Hello and welcome back to Europe 1100, and we have finally found our potential future spouse. Obviously, I'm not entirely sure if we're even going to be able to accomplish what we want to do here, but we're going to have to try something out here. So anyway, I wish to profess myself your most ardent admirer, perhaps you and I. Oh yes, there we go. And so that is exactly what we are going to do now. Okay, let's try it. Alright, well, so far it's going to be working pretty easy. However, after a couple of days, or shall we say, I think it's 24 hours that you have to wait or something like that in between conversations, it is then going to dramatically decrease the chances of us being able to do this. However, I will try my best by literally just following her around, and that is literally all we're going to do right now. Very, very funny, actually, that we are going to do this. Hopefully she's not going to go onto the ocean. Can you imagine if she were to go onto the ocean? That would be an absolute travesty. That would be super, super bad. Anyway, she is actually just staying in Athens for the moment. Is she actually going to come back out, or has she just left? Because now I'm... No, she's still in there. Okay, phew, I was a bit worried there for a second. Ah, hello there. Yes, we should definitely discuss this. Okay, 91% chance. Okay, 91 seems like a pretty decent shot. 53%. Yep. Oh, lucky. All right, there we go. It makes me glad to hear you say that. Yes, I think I would be honored to accept your proposal, she says. Michael, as head of our family, needs to give his blessing. Right, so I actually saw Michael. He was very, very close by. As you could no doubt tell beforehand, he was the person standing next to her before. So hopefully... Oh, was that him that just went in? Or was that a villager? No, that seems to have been a villager party or something like that. Alright, so let's go over to where Michael was. There he is. He's actually still in the area, which is perfect.
Oi, sorry.
Oi, sorry. Yeah, I understand that. Okay, so I wish to discuss the final terms of my marriage. Okay. I always find it very, very funny when they basically say, you can just give me 500 gold, sir. And all that wonderful stuff. You know what? I'm just going to give him 4,830 instead of 483. So yeah, we'll just do that. And there you go. On the 19th day of winter, 1088, Borgar married Martha. Or Martha? Martha? I don't know. Anyway, either way, whatever way you say it, we are now married. And well, this is a weird. I don't know, weird joining of two peoples, isn't it? Because we're all the way from the Nordic territories, super far up. And, yeah, she must be thinking, why is this guy down here? You know, that's kind of weird. Anyway, there we go. We are hopefully still going to be recruiting these guys. I've actually been doing a whole bunch of prisoner recruiting over the time that I've been waiting as well, which is actually great. That is really, really useful. Because now we have a bunch of tier 6 cavalry, if you can believe it. So it's pretty nice. Anyway, where is she? Is she in here? No, she is not. Right, I don't know where she is. So what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to... Oh, she's regrouping. Okay, of course she is. Yeah, okay, so that's absolutely fine. So she's now married us, which is pretty good, I would say. And we now no longer need to know where Belgrade is or anything like that. So now we can basically decide, what do we want to do? Because now we've accomplished pretty much everything we wanted to. We could try to become a vassal of someone if we wanted, or we could try to see if there are any other wars going on that we could potentially offer our services in. Obviously, the Holy Roman Empire is... they're fighting against England. Good luck, England. You're going to fail, I think. It feels to me like that is definitely the case. As you can see, England literally has only 2,100 combat strength, and the Holy Roman Empire, it literally has 10,000. Yeah. Good luck, anyone that wants to fight them. And we have the Kingdom of Castile. Yeah, they're not doing very well either. We got the Sultanate here. They're not at war against anyone. No. Alright, yeah, no. It's not looking particularly good, actually. All things considered. No, it doesn't. So, I'm actually not sure. Maybe we should just become a vassal with the people that we were talking with before. These guys right here. The Kingdom of Sicily. Maybe we should just become a vassal of theirs and then just attempt to take something. Maybe maybe that is going to be our inevitable next course of action. Anyway, let me see. Where is my... Ah, there's the landing area. Okay, so we're going to have to go over there. Please don't give me that auto-pathing thing. You know, because I hope not. I hope not. Anyway, yeah. So I guess so, right? I guess we should probably do that. We still have the mercenary contract running right now, so it might make sense for us to just remain a mercenary until we actually get back into their territory and scout it out a little bit as well, because inevitably we will want to scout out what kind of garrisons each of these fiefs have, and then we can make a better informed decision about how we're going to proceed. So that's what we're going to do. So let's see what happens. Ooh, this is this is fun. Yeah, I like these. Ow, that hurt. Please don't kill me. Oh no. Oh no, I have a bad feeling about this actually now. Nice headshot. Okay. Whoa, only 84 damage, really? Only 84? Okay. Well, I'm actually almost dead now, which is absolutely wonderful, isn't it? And I also missed that. Nice headshot. And let me see if there's anyone else in here. Nope. There's no one else. That's fine. Oh, of course, fine, you know, it's okay. It's okay for me to have those kinds of issues, isn't it? Yes, I mean, there's actually a lot of people in here. You see that? Look at that. There's 4 groups of Sea Raiders in here. Oh, well, never mind. It doesn't really matter too much. I'm just going to go in there, and I'll go in with like 30% HP and just make it even more difficult for myself. Sounds like a fantastic idea, doesn't it? Yeah. Anyway. For the sake of just getting this over with, I'm just going to send my forces in, and they can do, they can do most of the work, I suppose. And hopefully I'm not going to get killed either. Hopefully I'm just, that's the reason why I've always said, hey, you know what? Thrown weapons do so much damage, it's actually crazy. There we go, kill that guy as well. And let me see if I can, maybe I can get 125 in throwing. I wouldn't mind that so much. Let's just see if I can avoid this fellow's attack. Oh yeah, of course. Yeah. Or not, as the case may be. Ooh, almost hit him from that distance. Really? Haha. Well, that would have been pretty fun, but no. Yeah, no way. Alright, well, you know what? I'm just going to speed everything up. I'm just going to wait out here while my forces just deal with it, to be honest. And we might do the duel. Should we do the duel? Yeah, why not? Considering we're actually allowing our forces just to complete the entire thing for us, we might as well, do something. Ooh, he might be actually a bit too difficult for me, hilariously enough. Oh, look at me chickening out now. Yeah, I'm going to go for the duel. Why not? Let's do it. Yeah, there we go. That was... I should have a little bit more confidence in my own abilities, I think. That's probably, it's probably a good idea, isn't it? Anyway, there we go. We were able to do something. I'm not going to take these prisoners. I'm just going to continue trying to recruit as many of these other people that I have in my prisoner's hold at the moment, because they are going to be extremely, extremely powerful for us. So there you go. We did actually manage to complete that task, and now we will be setting sail and making our way back over to the Kingdom of Sicily's area. And where is that? Over there. No, not this way, thank you. Alright, so yes, let's actually go back over. Oh, she's still regrouping. Oh no, I'm a bit worried now. I'm a bit worried that she's going to be stuck in some way or another. Hopefully she is actually going to allow us to call her back into our party, because the main reason why I got her is so that, she can provide us with an insane amount of trade skill. Not trade skill, engineering skill. I just saw trade skill on the screen, and I was like, yeah, I should probably say trade skill right there, shouldn't I? Yeah, that sounds like a great idea, doesn't it? Anyway, yeah, she's still regrouping. Okay, I'm actually kind of a bit worried now that she might, in fact, be unable to join us.
Greetings. I am glad that you received my message. Are you interested in my offer?
Oh, yes, I think I will. Thank you very much. As you see, he said, I am glad that you received my message. Are you interested in my offer? Yes, I am ready to accept your offer. Okay, let's do this. And we are now a vassal of his. We can now take 6 troops, which actually fully fills out our army, which is quite funny. And this is going to be interesting. Ooh, he gave me... What? Are you serious right now? He actually gave me a 2-handed sword. Hilariously enough, though, unfortunately enough, should I say, this sword is not very good. I mean, it's good in the way that it gives you swing speed, but you can take a look at the cutting damage and you see what the difference is. I mean, mine currently gives me 144 cutting damage, and the one that he's giving gives me 86. So while it is a fantastic 2-handed sword, if you don't have anything better, I currently have something that is very, very strong, and I'm pretty happy with it. So there you go. We have now become a vassal. Now, the next port of call is to determine whether we are actually able to capture anything nearby. That is the main problem here. So we are going to have to go over to Napoli. That is what we are going to do. And we are going to put our ships in here. And let me just have a quick look at how many they have. Only 242. Come on now, guys. We should be able to take this no problem at all, surely, right? Right? I'm a bit worried now. Bit worried. Alright, well, let's see here. Minus 50%. Minus 50% influence cost. Yeah, we're gonna just go with... Yeah, we'll go with this. Minus 50% influence cost to initiate kingdom decisions, and also a +1 recruitment level from rural notables. This is actually pretty fantastic for recruiting noble units. So that's kind of why I'm doing that. Anyway, I need to actually now declare war. But first of all, actually, you know what? I need to get some food first. Let me just go ahead and do that. Oh, okay, hello. They don't have a lot, do they? Is there anything I can... yeah, this is a bit annoying, isn't it? All right, wait a minute. Let me actually go over to Rome real fast, because maybe there's actually going to be something pretty interesting here. No, they're also relatively expensive. I don't really want to spend a massive amount on food right now, if I can help it. I would much prefer to possibly spend that money elsewhere. Ah, here we go. Okay, this is a little bit easier, so we can just buy a bunch of grain. We'll buy some fish as well, but it's not that good. We can buy some beer, I suppose. Spend 1,800 on that. We can also sell a bunch of our stuff here if we want to. Just gonna equip some people if they want to do that, and then we're just gonna spend 7,000. And this stuff, 20,000. Wow, okay, that's pretty crazy. And let's see what we can do at this smithy as well, because obviously I have a significant amount of hardwood and everything like that, so we might as well go and smelt a bunch. And this is going to enable us to get some more level ups. There we go. That seems pretty nice. And we can then go for 2-handed swords if we want to. Ooh, oh, hello. This is a better blade than what I was using before. Okay, I actually quite like this. Let's make it a little bit longer. And I don't really want to spend too much in the way of resources. So what about this thing? I'm going to need something really, really good. I need it to be a 2-handed only. Don't really want to use it in the one hand. So we're just going to do this. Wait a minute. Does this actually do anything? Not much. No, I prefer this actually. Yeah, I prefer a little bit more handling. And then we'll just change this up a little bit here. What are we going to do? We're going to do something like... quite like the handling. Yeah, I like it being a little bit lighter, so we'll just do that. What does this do? Not much. No, not much. Okay, yeah, we're just going to remove the size on that. Alright, so here we go. I'm going to make something cool, okay? So we're going to make it... should I give it a stupid name or should I give it a cool name? I mean, you probably want me to give it a cool name, so... What's a cool name? Right now I'm thinking Watermelon Blaster. Yes, exactly. That doesn't work. That's not a cool name, alright? It depends. It depends where you are. Maybe you're a grocery store, and then you like that, you know, that's great. But it's a weapon in a medieval game, so it's probably a better idea to... call it something like, Slayer of Kings? I don't know. That's kind of stupid as well. Oh well, never mind. Whatever. Let's do it. It's gonna make a rusty one, by the way, because I don't actually have very much skill. So shall we try a broken one? Another broken one. What's better, rusty or this? I don't actually know. Rusty Slayer of Kings. That sounds like such a funny name, doesn't it? Okay, I think rusty is better. Yeah, it seems like rusty is better indeed. Okay, so yeah, we're just going to leave it like that. We're going to see how much this actually sells for as well, because I'm actually kind of intrigued to see. It sells for 9,000. That's pretty crazy. So let's have a look. As you can see, it is quite a bit better than what I was using before, surprisingly enough. As you can see right there, there's the rusty version. So yeah, we're just going to use that. And I'm just going to lock that while I have the ability to do so. And oh, hello there. A huge amount of Pugios. Oh yes, I will indeed take all of them. And we will be smelting everything that we can. There we go. Look at how... Oh, we just gained so much fine steel just from that one smelt. That is absolutely insane. Now maybe what I can do actually... they're pretty far away. Do I want to go and get some more Pugios, or do we just want to leave it? No, I'll just leave it for now, because, you know, Rome is kind of ripe for the picking right now. So, oh, actually, wait a minute. Hello. This is the king of the enemy. Oh, why do you have so many? Why does he have German units? Well, this is kind of weird. All right, I don't know why he has German units, but this is going to be a bit problematic then, because I want to take this. But if he has 185 and he also has some mounted people, let me actually just have a look here. German mounted sergeants. Okay, they're the tier 4, as you might expect. Okay, yeah. Well, we have more than that, don't we? Let's have a look. How many? 451 in here. That's going to be a bit problematic. Alright, so the question now that our spouse has joined us is, do we want her to be our steward, or do we want her to be our engineer? Because here's the thing, she has... Oh, wait a minute, she only has 74 in engineering. Oh yeah, the other one had massive engineering. Alright, oh, that's fine. That makes the decision for me then, because steward is going to be perfectly fine. Hopefully we're going to be able to call for an army and things like that as well, so maybe that's going to make a bit of a difference. I need to get rid of one unit though. Get rid of, I don't know, some archer or whatever, and then we're gonna see what we can do after that. So minus 50% charge damage, yeah, or the plus 30% speed bonus. I think that sounds like a pretty nice idea. Why not? Let's do that. All right, so yeah, now that we have this, I can't actually call for an army, surprisingly enough, but I would like to cause war. So what we're gonna have to do is we're going to have to wait for a caravan. Apparently people say that attacking a caravan is a much better idea than attacking villagers. So that's what we're attempting to try. Ah, hello, there we go. Oh, is that a... Wait a minute, is that an actual caravan from... No, no, these are villagers. Oh no, that's terrible. Okay, we're not going to be able to do that then. So we're just going to have to wait for a caravan that is actually a part of the Papal States. So that is going to be maybe a long time. I'm actually not entirely sure why it's taking so long for us to see one, but otherwise, yeah, I'm not entirely sure. Do we have a chance for any other kind of war? Because I don't think so, right? 6% on that one. 100% support. Okay, I don't even have 150 influence though. Oh, that's really sad. And the Byzantine... Oh, no. We don't want to fight these guys. We don't want to fight those guys at all, but I have a feeling that maybe they're going to say, yes, let's go and fight them. Ah, nice. Okay, there's the declaration of war against the Papal States. We're right next to where we want to be. And, oh yeah, the steward, by the way. Yeah, steward. I need to actually move over here, don't I? So let's actually attack this guy while we can. And this guy, is it just me, or is this guy really, really short? Why is he like a head shorter than these other guys? I have no idea. That's kind of funny. Anyway, we now have the opportunity to field an extremely large army. I don't know how much, but a character with 174 steward is bound to be really good, right? It's bound to be really, really good. So anyway, we're just going to put her there. She's mounted, but we're going to put her there anyway because she just has an insane amount of infantry bonuses. So that's exactly what we're going to do. And, oh, we actually have a horse archer person? Really? Oh, one, are you joking? Is that her? Is that Martha? I believe that's her probably. Oh dear. Right, okay. Well, we only have 5 infantry, so no, she's actually not the person. Oh. Oh, that's funny. Alright, okay, fine. We'll just do that then. I have no idea which horse archer we have, but it must be one of the new tier 6s that we gained from our prisoners or something like that. Anyway, yeah, we're just going to go straight up ahead here. We've got 72 cavalry, so we can pretty easily just go in here, and I don't think we should have any issues. However, I don't really want to charge in to the actual village itself, because if we do that, it is very much going to cause us some headaches with the fences and the various objects around. It's going to be very, well, problematic for a number of our cavalry to deal with that, but who knows, maybe it's not going to be so bad. Anyway, we'll just try and do a little bit of damage with my thrown weapons. Unfortunate that that guy put his shield up at the last moment. Oh, I was trying to hit that guy from a blind side right there. Had no idea where he was. What was that? Did you see that? That was hilarious. That was some kind of weird animation going on there. Oh, I wanted to kill. Wait, there we go. Oh, wow. Okay, yeah, I don't know what's going on with me right now, but I'm only hitting horses. That is not what I want to do. Far, far from it. Thank you very much. I would like to actually get some headshots with my thrown weapons and finally get to 125. That would be fantastic. But I think I'm not going to be able to do that, really. Seems like it's very unlikely. Especially if I do that and then just get randomly hit for no reason. Okay, I guess I'm just going to have to move my forces up here. And we're just going to have to charge at them. I don't think there's anything else that I can really do. So we might as well just go for it. Because if they're just going to stand there, then we might as well take the initiative and just be aggressive. That's actually all we can do right now. Because their cavalry is quite clearly out of position. Their infantry is not really doing much, as you can see. They're kind of just standing there, not doing anything at all. And, well, not doing anything at all, he says. Yes, as they just stab me in the face for massive damage. Yeah, of course, that is a thing that they tend to do quite often, isn't it? Okay, well, hopefully I'm not going to die here. Not just yet, at least. I don't mind dying, but I would like to potentially survive just a little bit longer. Just a little bit, just to give me a little bit more kills. A couple more kills, please. Here and there. See, now, those are the kinds of moments where I say to myself, okay, what's actually going on with that? Because did you see that guy? I was literally approaching one of their levies or one of their low-tier units, and I was like, okay, I should be able to kill this guy. And then all of a sudden, he goes and one-handed parries my insanely massive two-handed sword on horseback. Now, no offense, but I don't think anyone that is human is going to be able to block that with one hand without falling over at the very least, or having a broken hand at, at another point, because that's just, physically very, very difficult to do if you're even able to do it at the best of times. And as I say, he did it literally one-handed, so I find that quite funny. But yeah, anyway, there you go. We were able to achieve victory. Very nice renown and massive influence as well. Very good. I like this. Okay, that's nice. That's a nice start. And yeah, once again, I think we're gonna let some people go. I'd like to continue trying to get as much charm skill as possible. We're gonna take these German knights as well as the Italians as well, and then we'll just move on. Whoa, 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 hello. This is my favorite polearm, by the way. Highly recommended if you want to check it out at some point. If you're using a polearm-based character, this is an absolutely fantastic polearm. And as you can see, it actually sells for 10,000. It sells for 10,000. That's actually pretty crazy. Anyway, now we can actually equip ourselves with some new stuff, as you can see there. And we can also equip our people with some new stuff too. Oh, wait a minute. What's actually going on here? Martha is actually equipping new things. Okay, what did she actually equip? She apparently wanted a new horse. That's very strange. Okay, that's weird. I'm not entirely sure. I'm kind of surprised that she doesn't have particularly good armor. She has really, really good helmet, but everything else is not so amazing. Anyway, let's take a look at her otherwise. She has bow skill. Does she have any throwing? Yeah, she has throwing skill, so we need to get her some thrown weapons. Yeah, we need to get her some thrown weapons. I think that's probably going to be the best idea for us. And apart from that, we can just leave her alone. I think that's really good. And we're back up to 31% HP, so that's nice too. Okay, so very quickly, we're just going to go over while they, you know, sort themselves out, because no doubt there's going to be something going on there.
Sorry, I don't.
Oh, sorry, I don't know you. Yeah, I don't know you either, sir. I'm very sorry for doing this, but gonna have to auto-resolve against you, and then we will just move on very, very quickly. Ooh, super nice loot. Super nice loot for basically no work whatsoever. That's amazing. Okay, so yeah, we're just gonna head in here. No, this is actually not what I wanted to do. I wanted to go in here. There we go. And now we have 143, so we gained 40 additional army capacity, which is actually incredible. And we are now able to gain even more of these troops. But yeah, this is obviously the big issue here. We are not able to actually do anything else apart from get tier 4. And if only I could find a way to actually get war mounts more securely, I guess you could kind of call it, or more readily. You know, hopefully they would be more available. Then I would literally have one of the best times in the world. But unfortunately, that is a thing that has been kind of plaguing Bannerlord's cavalry experience for quite some time now. Because for me personally, it's very difficult to find war mounts. Sometimes it's okay. Sometimes you can find a pretty decent supply of them in some places. But most of the time, I feel like it is quite difficult. Anyway, we're going to go for plus 5% mounted melee damage right here. And I'm going to go for... What do we want? What do we want? Well, we probably want two-handed, don't we? Do we? Do we want two-handed or do we want leadership? I mean, I'm starting to get some influence, so maybe maybe it would be a good idea for me to get this, because we are eventually then going to get a plus 50% renown gain from battles, which is definitely going to be pretty useful. So yeah, I think I'm going to do that. And then we're going to fight this guy. He's actually wanting to fight me, so I'm now worried. Because if he wants to fight me, that means he has some... Oh, hello. Okay. Oh, hello. Yeah, this guy is actually looking extremely dangerous. This might be really bad. This actually might be really bad. We might lose... actually, wait a minute. I've got 95 cavalry. Maybe it will be okay. Maybe it will be okay. But the one thing that we've got to be very careful of here... Oh, this is a nice place to fight, actually. Alright, so... Let's do this. I'm going to lure him into this flat battlefield section. And hopefully we're going to be able to do something with this. Going to move the cavalry over here. Oh, wow. Okay, yeah, move the cavalry over here. Whoa, my forces are just getting absolutely wrecked right now. Okay, we're going to have to get my people. Oh, are you serious? I got hit from range? That was sad, wasn't it? Oh, really? Come on now. Okay, come on. Can I do some damage, please? Okay, apparently I can't. Apparently I can't deal any damage. I'm not entirely sure what's going on with that, but apparently my damage is just absolutely non-existent right here. What a classic. Well, at least I'm playing as someone else now. I'm playing as our healer, am I not? Yes, I am playing as our healer. Well, this is... yeah, I mean, we're going to win, I think. We're going to win, but I really wanted to get more two-handed weapon proficiency. I probably should have just gotten off my mount, shouldn't I? Yeah, I think I should have just gotten off my mount. I think that probably would have been the best course of action for me. But you know me, right? I generally tend to try to do more than I can actually handle most of the time, because I'm trying to be you know, useful, right? I'm trying to be useful, but if in these situations it means me dying, it's probably not the best idea, right? Yeah, anyway, she's got a really good weapon, by the way. I don't know whether you've noticed that, and I'm actually kind of pleased that she's actually equipped that, because you can see how much damage she's actually able to do with it. It's pretty crazy. And hopefully I will be able to get some more kills with her as well. There we go. Actually getting some good one-handed skill with her too. I mean, she has no riding skill, so I won't be able to commandeer any of these horses. But there we have it. I think that's going to be it. Yep, that is indeed it. Okay, so how many did we lose? Okay, we lost 33. And 26 of those were actually our mounted units, but they were the ones that gained the most kills. So that makes the most sense, of course. Now, what I'm actually asking right now, how did this guy have 40 plus veteran cavalry? That's the question here. And do we want to take this guy prisoner? I'm thinking yes. We will take him prisoner for now. Ooh, we have the opportunity to get more of these. Wait a minute. Oh, these are not the other. Okay. Okay. Okay, fine. He actually didn't have noble units. He was using regular peasant units that have been upgraded to tier 4. That is actually something that I did not realize. So that's good to know. Anyway, we can now actually upgrade some of these guys. But as you can see, look at how many forces I have available to level up, and I need war mounts. So, you know what I'm going to ask you now. Anyone that's played this mod, by all means, let me know where you have found war mounts in abundance, and then I will be going over there very, very quickly and trying to get as much as I can carry. Because I have some pretty good amounts of cash right now. I should be able to afford quite a bit. And I'm just kind of hoping that I will be able to do that. Because if I'm not able to do that, then I'll be very, very sad. But at least I'll then have something available for me. You know what I mean? I'll actually have things that can actually be leveled up. Because as it stands right now, I just don't. I just don't have the ability to do it. Even though I have the experience, I have the money, I have absolutely everything. It's just a lack of war mounts. And that is dramatically reducing the chances of us achieving victory. Because I don't know whether you've noticed, but when you take a look at these noble units, I don't know whether have you seen these noble units yet? I'm not entirely sure, but as you can see, when they level up to their maximum stage, they have insane statistics, and I would love to be able to get that working. Funnily enough, their tier 5 stage is not that good, but their tier 6 is just crazy, and I'd love to be able to get a bunch of those. But anyway. Yeah, I've just recruited from here already. Thankfully, as I said before, the noble units in this mod are extremely readily available, and I love that. I think that is a super, super cool thing that the mod creators have done, because that means that you can basically go pretty much anywhere, and you're going to be able to get noble units if you can afford it. And that's also what they've done very cleverly. They've made it so that it is only gated by how much money you have in comparison to relation or being a part of a particular faction or whatever. I think that that is a very cool way of doing it, because that means, hey, you know what, maybe you're just not ready to command these noble units just yet. That's kind of what it you know, portrays to me, at least. And I think that's actually a very cool way of doing it, because then that's like, oh, okay, so that means my first goal is to, you know, go here and do that, you know, make money. Go here, do that, make money, and so on and so forth. And that would be actually very, very useful. So I like that. I like that quite a bit. Anyway, we're just going to be making a bunch of these swords. And that's pretty much what we're going to do right now. I'm just going to do this. I want to try to get a lot of skill here. Can we do something like that, something like this? There we go. Okay, that seems pretty good. And we don't really want to spend too many steel. There. Okay, that's looking pretty good. Let's make everything massive. There we go. Everything is. And now we can... I'm actually going to save this design as leveling tier 4. There we go. I'm a good typer. Wonderful. Look at that. And now we can basically just do this. And this is going to be pretty crazy. So yeah, I'm just going to spam this real fast. And there you go. Okay, so we got a bunch of Pugios as well, which we still have, surprisingly enough. And then we can just refine a bunch more of this hardwood. There is actually a hardwood village very, very close by, so I might be able to purchase a bunch of that too. So we're just going to smelt all of this. And we're going to do this. I'm at 186 in smithing now. 90 in counting now as well. And there you go. So I've actually run out of materials, unfortunately, but we have saved that design, which is really nice. And I could even potentially go into the marketplace here and see if they sell hardwood. Oh, why is the hardwood so incredibly expensive when there is literally one right over here? That's very strange. Oh well, never mind. Anyway, we did level up our smithing quite a bit, and as you can see, this is one of the greatest, most powerful perks that you can take in the smithing tree. Minus 50% trade penalty when selling smith weapons. Otherwise, you have minus 50% stamina spent while smithing, which is still perfectly fine. But if you're planning on selling smith weapons, which I think I might do a little bit of, because we are going to need a huge amount of cash later on down the line, so it is going to make a huge difference. Anyway, Mr. Roger over here is attempting to besiege Rome, and I would love to be able to assist him, and that is exactly what we'll be doing in the next episode. So I thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time.